Container ships in the Red Sea all but disappear as key trade routes freeze. And you can imagine the Suez Canal was opened for that reason, to allow shipping to be faster and cost effective. But now ships have to go all around the Cape of Africa to go from west to east and east to west. So you can imagine the costs involved and the time. Major shipping companies are rerouting vessels from the Red Sea to the Cape of Good Hope in South Africa to avoid Houthi drone and missile attacks. New shipping data indicates a significant decrease in commercial vessel activity on the critical global trade corridor connecting the Suez Canal. It's responsible for 12% of international trade and almost 1/3 of global container traffic. Bloomberg data shows only a handful of container ships with destinations in Europe or Asia are sailing through the once busy Red Sea. The vessels are now being rerouted around the Cape of Good Hope, that is South Africa. Now, new data from Clarkson Research Service Limited shows an 82% plunge in the gross tonnage of container ships arriving in the Gulf of Aden in the last 4 days, compared with the first half of December, according to Bloomberg. And on Wednesday, logistics company Kuhn and Nagel International reported at least 100 container ships were rerouted around the Cape of Good Hope, and that number is likely higher at the end of the week. Of course, Cape of Good Hope is just a cynical name. There's a lot of storms down there. Now, even 7 major shipping companies, including Taiwanese container shipping line Evergreen and Belgian tanker owner Euronav, halted all sales through the Red Sea earlier this week for that reason. While traders have been focusing on rising Brent prices due to regional instability, CNBC learned this week that logistic managers were quoted $10,000 per 40-foot container from Shanghai to the UK just last week. The same rates were only $2,400. Okay, so that's what? Almost 4 times more expensive to route something that way, of course. Extended travel times due to the 1 to 2 week detour have sparked supply chain chaos for retailer IKEA. What we can share for now is that the situation in the Suez Canal will result in delays and may cause availability constraints for certain IKEA products. This is our main priority, and in the meantime, we are evaluating other supply options to secure the availability of our products, and we continue to monitor the situation closely going forward, said an IKEA spokesman. Meanwhile, the US and its allies are trying to restore order in the major maritime shipping lane via Operation Prosperity Guardian. And comments from the White House on Friday afternoon showed things are heating up. White House alleges Iran was deeply involved in planning operation against commercial vessels in the Red Sea. The Red Sea appears to be entering a deep freeze, and this could only mean global supply chain snarls will re-emerge in the near term. And of course, this will also reflect on prices, commodity prices. This is by Tyler Durden on Zero Hedge. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.